Hi guys, so I am here today to finally dig into this Sephora haul that I made a while back. This was purchased when I went on a girls trip with my mom and my sister, and I had some coupons and gift certificates and things like that, and I needed to get some more stuff for my kit, for my traveling kit, and so I just kind of went a little crazy in there, but I had a lot of fun, and I don't get to go to a Sephora that often, so when I do, I try to pick up as much as I can that I need and that kind of stuff. So this has been sitting in my makeup room for a long time because I try not to dig in it until I've shown you all if I know that I'm going to do a haul on it. And anyways, so I haven't really dug into it except for the things that I've really needed, but it's all back in here, and so I can't wait to show you what all I got. So I'll also show you a few things I got from Mac while I was there, but it's not a huge haul, just a couple of things. But anyways, that's it, so let's get started. Okay, the first thing I'm going to show you, this is not that fun, but it's great for my kit. It's these, let's see, Hold It Together blow dry clips. There's a set of 4, and it's a Sephora brand. They're hot pink. And they're great for my kit because a lot of times I'll have girls come before they go and get their hair done, and it just makes it a lot easier to just like clip their hair away from their face when I'm doing their makeup. And so these little clips don't leave creases or anything like that. They're specially made for that. So there's a set of 4, and they're super cool. Okay, now I can't get it back in here, but I really like them, and I'm gonna put a couple in my kit and keep a couple in my bathroom. The other thing I got for my kit, and I bought about 4 or 5 of these, and I have already broken into 1 or 2, is these disposable mascara wands. This is what I use in my kit so that I don't, like, you know, use the same mascara wand over and over. These are by Sephora. I really like silicone wands. I think they're better than brush wands. And this has a lengthening one, a curling one, a defining one, and a volumizing one, but they all work great. The next thing that I got for my kit is it's by Sephora again, the Strays Away set of 4 mini tweezers. Let me open it because it's kind of hard to see it in the package. But there's these little bitty tweezers, and there's 4 different styles of them. They're really cute colors. And so there's an angled one, a flat one, a slanted point, and a pointed. And so you can use them for a lot of different reasons. I have them, sometimes girls want me to pluck their eyebrows for them or shape them right quick. So that's what I can use, a slanted one. With this one I can put on lashes. And these 2 are there if I need to like trim a lash or, you know, do anything really, really specific. I may not ever use the other 2, but they're so simple, and I may just throw them in my handbag just to have them if I need them. But I love these 4 little mini sets. It's easy to carry around, and they're cute colors and really inexpensive. The next thing I got, and all this stuff comes from, you know how on the side of Sephora they have like that, you know, like it's a big wall of just like little tools, like where their brushes are and things like that. This is where this stuff comes from. They have real gems in there for really, really good prices. So if you're looking for something specific, or you're not looking for something specific, but you didn't know you needed it and you did, check that wall out. But I got this LED 15 times lighted mirror from Tweezerman, from their studio collection, and I've used this a few times to shape my eyebrows because I kind of reshaped my eyebrows in the way that I do them. So anyways, but it's a hot pink color, which you know is like my favorite, and I don't know how well this is going to come up on camera, and it's a mirror, so you're going to see like what's in front of me when I film. But anyways, so it's a mirror, and it's like a tiny one. It has these little suction cups that can clip to your regular mirror, and it's really magnified. So it's great for like plucking your eyebrows, but I use it to pluck my eyebrows, and it has this little switch right here, and you click it, and this light comes on, and it's a great daylight light bulb, which really shows up all those missing, sort of what I call invisible hairs that you may not know are there when you're plucking your eyebrows. So I'm obsessed with this little mirror. That's probably the best purchase I made from Sephora, and it really wasn't even that expensive, and it's seriously something I've used so many times already. The next thing I bought, and this was actually for my daughter because she came with us on our girls trip, and she was really wanting to paint her nails, and I saw this in Sephora, and I thought, how cute is that? Now, I'm not for sure how to pronounce this, but I'm thinking it's just Katie. I'm not really sure, but it's a nail polish brand, And what happens happens is you buy this little box, and it's just a cardboard, like, corally pink box. And you get to fill it with 3 different colors, and you get to pick the colors, and then you get a discount on it. Like, regularly, the colors are like $8 each, I think, the polishes. But if you put them in this little box and you pick out the 3 mini ones, then you get the whole box for like $15 or something, which is a pretty good deal. And she thought it was so fun, so I'll show you the colors I got. Let me see. It doesn't even show the colors, or tell me the colors, but this one's like a mauvish pink with a lot of gold shimmer and glitter in it. She'll have fun with that one. This one I'm not sure if I'm going to let her wear yet. We don't really branch out of pinks, but they didn't really have very many pinks that I liked. But this is just like a light lavender, and I love the handle on it. It's so cute packaging, just like, it totally looks London. And then this is just a hot pink. Okay, then the next thing I got, and I have broken into these because I needed them in my kit, but this is the Smashbox Step-by-Step Contour Stick Trio. I've been dying to have it. I have used it on clients, and I'm in love with it. It is fantastic. If you do not own any cream contouring products and you're wanting something simple, this is by far the way to go. In the package, it comes with 3 sticks, which I'll tell you about in a second. And then it comes with a sharpener for the sticks, which is handy if you don't have one. And it also comes with this, I don't know if you can see the whole thing. It shows you, basically it shows you how to contour your face, like depending on your face shape, like if you're heart, oval, rectangle, round, square. Anyway, so it shows you like where to put the dark colors, where to put the light colors, and that kind of thing, which is really handy for those of you who have never, you know, experimented with it. This little, and it folds up real slim and easy to just like throw behind your makeup or something if you want to get it out of the way on your counter. But this is really handy. So there is a bronze, a contour, and a highlight. And let me show you what they look like. I have not used the bronze as much because, well, I'll show you why. But this is the bronze color. It's a gorgeous light brown, medium tone to light brown. It does have some yellow in it, which is why it's a bronzer. It does have some, not shimmer, just kind of a mixture of colors. And then this is the contour shade, which is darker and much more matte. No yellow at all, no red. It's just very, very neutral. You can see the difference between the two. And then this is the highlight shade, which I love so much because it's very, very neutral. Not too pink, not too yellow, no shimmer. It's so easy to cream contour, and I use it in a video, and I'll show you how I use it, but it's so easy, and if you don't know how to use it, like I said, there's this like huge pull out of what to do. So the next thing I got is some more Makeup Forever HD foundation. I've had this foundation for a while, but I wanted to get a different shade. I got the shade 115, Neutral 115. I had 118, but I've gotten lighter over the years, and so I just needed to get a couple tones lighter. The next thing I got was Josie Maran Argan Enlightenment Illuminizing Veil. It is a creamy highlighting powder, and the packaging is just gorgeous, and it's just like this beautiful champagne shimmer compact, and inside you can see it's just a gorgeous kind of lightly shimmered shade, and it is a little bit creamy. Oh, it's cute. The mirror, I know you can't see it, but the mirror says, "Shine the light you were born to shine," which I love Josie, which I think is really sweet, and just a good reminder, like when you're putting on something that's a little bit shimmery, it's just a good reminder, like, hey, you know, I don't need makeup to shine my light. I just do that in the way I act. But anyways, I'm not trying to preach or anything, but I like that. I think that was sweet that she threw that in there. But this is supposed to be a little bit creamy, and it is, but it's by no means a cream highlight. That's what it looks on my finger. Let me find a good way to swatch it. Put it right here. It's very, very subtle, very, very light, but the way that I plan to use this, and I've been wanting to use it for a while and haven't been able to, is not as a highlight as much as an all-over powder. for days that I'm going to be out in the sun this summer and like going to the pool or something like that. I think that this veil is going to be gorgeous, and I'm really excited about it. And I've always loved the Josie Maran products since even before I really got into makeup, so I really like supporting her. Okay, then this is another Marc Jacobs Highliner. You heard me talk about the OBG that I loved from my March favorite. Why do I always say March favorites? That's because it was my first video to ever film, and it's still like, I don't know, so scary and exciting to me. But anyways, June favorites. In my June favorites, I talked about the OBG one that I really loved. But this one, my sister told me about because she had purchased it because they didn't have OBG. And this is in the buff. And again, you can see the color right here. And it's very much more of a neutral pearl rather than purpley pearl. And I'll swatch it on the back of my hand right here. And it's very a goldy pearl. It would be gorgeous on your waterline. And that's what I intend to use it for. So maybe even on top of like a black liquid liner to like really shine it up. That would be just really pretty. And that's what I intend to use it for. Love Marc Jacobs. And I got 2 more Marc Jacobs products. They're both lip colors. This first one that I'm going to talk about is from the Marc Lip Cream collection. It's in black packaging, and it is the shade Georgie Girl. Their packaging is so cool. I love the little button, and you just pop that off right there. This is what Georgie Girl looks like here. It's just a pretty mauve pink, which you know is like my favorite always, which I'm going to spend a lot of money on a Marc Jacobs lipstick. It's going to be one that I'm going to wear a lot. I'll show you right here what it looks like. It's a really beautiful shade. One that's great for all skin tones, all ages. It has no shimmer in it. It is matte, but it's a beautiful mauve pink. It would look good with what I'm wearing. And I really like it. The other one I got is from their new Nudes collection. This is a sheer lip gel. So it's a little bit different than the one that I had before. It's in a tan camel type packaging. The color is Strange Magic, and it's much lighter, a much lighter pink nude color. And it does have a different consistency. It's a little bit more sheeny, but you can see the difference between them right here. This one, this color, this lighter color would be great for younger girls, and it's really moisturizing and has a bit of a sheen. I really like them. Even together, if I were to mix them, I think they'd be great shades. So, those are my 2 Marc Jacobs lipsticks, my only Marc Jacobs lipsticks that I'm gonna like, you know, I don't know, covet and hug while I sleep or whatever, because I'm like scared to lose them. And the other thing I got with my point do is the new Tarte TarteGuard SPF 30 sunscreen lotion, and I have not used it, but what I like about it is that it has a nice scent. It doesn't smell sunscreeny, and I'm going out of town this weekend, and I probably intend to take this for my face. So that is everything I got from Sephora. Let me get my MAC stuff. Okay, so I got a few things from MAC, so let me show you what I got. Oh, these are the things that I'm most excited about. I got this at the MAC in the Nordstrom in San Antonio, La Cantera, and in the Nordstrom, they have the mini pigments, which I'm obsessed with. I wish they made more colors. But these are full MAC pigments, but in a small little jar, which you're never going to use even all of this. This is the full size. This is the mini size. So, like, I don't know how to explain it. You will never use all of this. You will never use all of this. This is less than half the price, and so I grabbed all the ones that I could. Okay, so this is Violet. It's a purple color, and I'll swatch it for you. I'm using a Sigma E57. I have no primer on my hand, but it's a gorgeous lavender purple shade. Second shade is Rose. It's a pinky shade, which may scare some of you, but if used correctly, it'd be really pretty. This is what it looks like. It has a little bit of gold in it. It reminds me of melon, but it does have much more pink in it than orange. And then the last color that I got is Kitchimas, I'm not sure. But this is much more lavender of a shade. Has more of an ice tone to it, but it's really pretty. So those are the 3 pigments I got that, like I said, I got for like less than half the price from Nordstrom, and that's why I'm obsessed with it. And I think they're really, really pretty. This Creamsheen lipstick, which MAC's Creamsheen lipsticks are my favorite. I think they're so easy to wear, easy to apply, and they last a really long time. And this is the shade Creme de Nude. And it's a very nudie brown shade. Here's what it looks like swatched. Like I said, very nude. It would be very good for older generations. I think you would really, really like older generations, really more mature skin. But it's a cream sheen, so it doesn't have a sheen to it. Then I got 3 things from the, what is this collection called? Wash and Dry, I think, is what it's called. Really cool packaging. And I got 3 things from there. I think all of these, except for the bronzer, you can buy in the regular packaging anyways. This is called Tumble Dry. This is like an orange peachy shade, which is kind of scary, but when you swatch it, you'll see that it's very, very easy to wear, very wearable. It just gives more of an orange tone to that nude color. You can see the difference right here. It is a luster, so it has a bit of a shine, a bit of a shimmer, but I think it's really pretty. And then this is just a powder blush. It's not a Pro Longwear blush, which you know are my favorites from MAC, but this is called Hipness. And it is a frost shade, so it does have some shimmer in it. But it's a pinky orange, which is kind of everything that came out of this collection. And let me find a good place to swatch it. So there it is swatched. Let me rub it in a little bit. It looks a little bit intense, but that's because I got a lot on my finger. But it's a very, very pretty shade. You can see when it be rubbed in. It's really gorgeous. So that looks awful though on my arm, but it's not. It's pretty. Trust me. Then the last thing I got is this Golden Rinse bronzer. I just love the packaging. I think that's so cute and fun. And it just looks like a typical bronzer, but it does have a little bit of sheen to it, so you would not want to use it as a contour. Here it is on my finger. It's just a bronzing shade. Not too yellow, not too orange or too pink. I think it'll be really pretty to throw on my cheeks for days that I need just a little color. So that's everything I got. Like I said, I had a lot of coupons and gift cards and things like that, and some gifts and such. So it was really fun shopping, and I've been holding on to this for a long time, so I can't wait to use it, and maybe I'll throw it in a video here soon. But that's everything, and I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Okay, so the first thing, I don't really know where to put this. Okay, and hey, isn't it Shark Week? Like, dun, dun. Wait, that's Pink Panther. I don't know the Jaws song. I've never seen Jaws. I'm scared. Dun, dun, dun. Anyways, it's kind of like a shark. Okay, so I'm picking out, speaking of, what is that? Okay.